the profiler, you have the option to use a parallel path for your audio signal. This function will split the signal flow into two discrete paths. Part 1 will pass from the input through stomps A and B and from there straight to the output. Part 2 goes from the input to stomps C and D, then through the stack and the effect sections, and finally to the output. To activate the parallel path option, you need to press the rig button to enter the rig menu, use the page buttons to navigate to page 4, parallel signal path, and use soft knob 1 to activate the parallel path function. The mix parameter allows you to balance between the two parts of the signal. In the middle position, both parts are at the same level. When you set the value to +5, you only hear the second part. At a value of -5, you will only hear the first part. Parallel path is a great function for bass players. You can send your direct signal straight to the output without going through the amp or effects, then use the second part of the signal to beef it up with a distorted amp. Now you can mix and match the clean attack of the direct sound with the gritty distortion of the amped signal. If you like otherworldly distortion, the parallel path will be the perfect playground for experiments. Here we have activated stomps A and B for the first part of the signal. Stomp A uses a distortion, and stomp B a gate to suppress the noise of the distortion during silent passages. This signal is fed directly to the output and sounds rather harsh and shrill on its own. The second part of the signal is sent through a massive Mesa Boogie profile with an octaver in stomp C. Now we are mixing both signals. Another useful application for this feature is to mix a distorted guitar sound with a clean one. You can use this technique to recreate the classic sound of David Gilmour's solo in Another Brick in the Wall. Part 1 of the signal is going through a pumping compressor in stomp A, followed by a noise gate in stomp B. This signal then goes straight to the output. The second part is a distorted sound with reverb and delay. Now we are mixing both parts so that the clean sound is more prominent.